Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we are all out here and we are working on the RV today, trying to just get it more squared away to where we want it, nice and comfy. As you can see, I used 47,000 bottles of caulk on the roof today. Did a really nice job. Caulked every vent and everything. I'm gonna let that dry.
Remember, it doesn't matter if you have a new RV. Still jump up on that roof and caulk any cracks that you see.
Yeah. So took care of that. We're gonna let that dry for a couple days, and then I'm gonna reseal the entire roof, the entire thing from front to back. In the meantime, while the sun is out, I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah, it's showing up. So this is all like I don't know, sun faded or whatever, and it just doesn't look appealing at all. So I brought out some simple green. This is safe for RVs. You can use this on the roof, on the siding, and I'm gonna spray this down, get all the crap off, and then I bought. Where'd it go? I bought this stuff. It's called Meguiar's Ultimate Black, and it's supposed to restore like that dark, nice, clean, you know, black, whereas before it was faded. So hopefully this works. I've never used it before, so you and I are gonna see the difference together and if it makes it one or not. So let me clean this mirror off and then we'll get right to it. All right, now that it's nice and clean and I got all the bugs off and it's nice and smooth, the instructions say to put 2 to 3 drops on a terry cloth or a microfiber cloth, and then we're going to just start rubbing it in. It says if the plastic is really bad and really faded, you might need to do this whole process 2 to 3 times to get desired results. So here's the before. Let's see what it looks like after. All right, guys, are you ready for the difference? All right, so I'm going to actually bring you over here first because I didn't do this one yet, but just so you guys can see the difference, you know, right away. So the other one looked exactly like this one, very faded. You know, you had the little slight scratch marks and stuff. The whole arm was faded, and so was the plastic mount. And then we go over here, and here is the after. This is with 3 coats. You know, I guess it'll only bring it back as much as it can. But it actually looks quite a bit better. The arm on this one looks pretty new. This looks pretty good. And the scratch marks aren't as noticeable. Of course, they're from the previous owner. Samantha and I can both drive. We drove commercially for a long time, but it looks quite a bit better. Like I said, that's 3 coats. And yeah, so this was 10 bucks, I think. It's this stuff. And it wasn't too bad. So, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Does it look much better? I think it looks quite a bit better. Man, don't you guys hate that the sun goes down so freaking early? It's like 4 o'clock and the sun is already starting to make its way down slowly. And it'll be down by like 5:20. It's just nuts. Anyway, we're in here organizing. This looks a lot better than it did. So, generator's gonna sit here. Eventually when we get the washing machine, I think tomorrow we pick that up. We got a washing machine dryer. If you haven't watched our last video, we're picking that up tomorrow. It's a mini one. That's gonna sit in here, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So we are doing pretty good, and we should still have quite a bit of room back here, but I don't think we'll ever fill it.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new vlog. Today we're going to do an unboxing of a whole bunch of goodies that I got for the RV. So we got one big box right here, and then we got our washing machine, and that thing is so freaking light. All right, so let's start with this first. So we got new lights, because the ones that are in there now are like overheat and they crack this. So if you could see, they're cracked, so we have to get new covers. But we got LED lights, and they don't get it like hot, so they won't burn the plastic. I don't know why. They just keep that in mind, just to pay attention what lights you have, because that can, you know, happen and cause a fire. Now for the next box. Ow! Seam tape for the RV. Yeah, a huge pack for like $23.
I wish it was that cheap. I think it's like 35.
Really?
Yeah, but it's a lot cheaper than in a store. That's 50 feet of it.
It's really good to have that, and it comes with a roller, but we personally don't use that. But like I said, it's really good to have that in case if you notice that you have really large gaps that you want to cover, or if you hit like a branch and you just want to like quickly cover it. All right, and then I got a utensil holder, because right now we have all our stuff. shoved in a drawer, and it's very annoying having to pull everything out just to find what you need. Oh, it's big. I didn't know it was this big.
That's what she said. Oh.
I mean, it's good though that it can hold a good amount of stuff, and it says utensils on it, and I'm going to use ambient tape to hold it down. I got a support hose because it does, when you leave it on the floor, it doesn't drain right, so your gray and black water is just sitting in that tube, and it's kind of gross, and just the smell and stuff is just, you know.
One of our subscribers was just asking us, telling us we needed this. We're already ahead of you. Way ahead of you, buddy.
A lot of campgrounds, like a lot of high-end resorts, want you to have this, which I don't blame them because it looks more neat than having your hose all zigzagged on the floor. And last thing in this box, I got us a new shower head.
Oh.
It's so nice.
Bop, 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 bop. Wow, look at that wrapping. Amazing.
Look how cool looking that is.
Oh, snap. We are fancy screw water consumption.
He's worried about the water because of how many holes. There's, alright, there's probably a little more than, I don't know, I don't care. But they said, so when you turn this one on and off, it still drips. So water's still running out. Supposedly with this one, a lot of people said that it's legit on and off, that when you hit off, no water seeps out. And it comes with the bracket for you to hold it in, and then it has the hose that you need and whatever that, that's to put the hose through it, but we don't do that. And now for our washing machine, it comes in a cute small box. Keep in mind, if you have a P.O. box like us, there's a weight limit on what they accept. So anything, I think anything over 100 pounds, they don't take it. They don't accept it. So this was only 25 pounds, and for stuff that's like bigger, like heavier, we get that delivered to UPS, and it's, you got to use their address, make sure you attach your phone number, and then it's $10 to pick it up. And that's at any
Excited?
UPS.
Hey, people were asking about you in the last video. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it is. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Oh boy. Okay. Now we're there all together. Oh, okay. You're all right. Up, ba ba ba. Our brand new washing machine. Wow. Ooh, ah, special. Cody and Milo, get in this box so I can ship you away. Are you guys gonna do the laundry? Because you're looking at it like you're about to. Maybe I can put them in there and give them a good wash. You want to be washed in the washing machine too?
What I like about this one is that the previous one that we had, the doors were blue. So I like that this is white, so I could actually see inside
It's actually
it.
clear.
Yeah, clear.
Yeah.
So this is the washing machine part.
Ooh.
And this is your dryer.
Oh.
Well, this is new.
Yeah, look at that. That's your drain hose. Oh no, I don't know what that is. Drain hose is right here. Unless that's an extension.
So I think you could attach.
Oh, that might be a water fill.
Yeah, it is. So this part would go.
Yeah, exactly.
Go in here. Right? And then I
Yeah.
guess this hooks up to your.
Yeah, I don't know. You can hook that up somewhere. But honestly, we just fill it with.
It's gonna go in the shower. Ew. It's gonna go in the shower. So I'm just gonna get the shower head and just place it in there. So with the dryer, after you put all your clothes, obviously you can't put a lot of stuff in here. So once you put your clothes in here, it dries it pretty well. You place this right on top of your clothes, push it down, and then, you know, you just spin it for the timer. So it's 15 minutes wash, and you can do soft, normal, or drain. The other one that we had, the soft and normal, was the same. There was no difference in the speed. So hopefully for this one there is.
It's a scam.
And then you drain it. This is where it drains. The bottom cannot get wet.
Yeah, so if you guys run it in your shower, highly recommend you take this part off, it unhooks, and shove it right down into the sewer drain, into the, you know.
If you could take that part off. If you can, you're gonna have to have it like on a step stool or something in there.
Yeah, you'll have to lift it up, like she said. That way it doesn't get wet. We screwed up on our other one and did that.
Yeah, but luckily
Wasn't good.
Milo, but luckily I was able to get it working again.
I buy you all these toys and treats, and you get thrills out of plastic wrappings. Really? Really? Oh yeah, rub your back on that. Yeah, rub it.
Bring it around town.
Oh yeah. What are you, SpongeBob? Come here. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh, you're so cute. Isn't he cute, guys? He's adorable. Oh yeah. Okay.
Look at Cody.
All right. Oh, Cody. Oh, Cody, you're stuck. Cody, are you a nun? What's going on over here? Oh, he's the one-eyed pirate. He looks like that rat from that movie. What is that movie with the pirate? He's a little rat. What is it called? I'll put a picture up above. I'll find it.
Oh, Ice Age.
Yeah, Ice Age. The one that has like an English accent or whatever.
Yeah.
He has a patch on his eye. All right, so we're gonna kind of get situated here. We'll put this away, not away, but we'll put it. So I'm gonna keep it in the basement. I have tons of storage, but when we run it, obviously we're gonna use it right in the shower. That way it drains as soon as it's done.
Because we're nervous about putting it in the shower, and we're driving, and it hits the glass door.
Yeah, that would suck. That would really suck. So, yeah. All right, let's get this stuff away. All right, so Samantha really wanted to show you her showering, so we're gonna. Oh no, I'm just kidding. Okay, we got Samantha the builder over here.
We don't use this. The one that we bought comes with this. I'm not even gonna put it up because we don't use it. Well, we'll see how it looks with the holes. So there, I might just put it on.
Wow, they're taking those screws out. Yeah, get those screws. Oh, strip the bit, strip it. Oh God, my life is flashing before my eyes. Press into it. There we go. All right, we did it. Woo!
Boy, yeah, I'm gonna put that.
We're gonna have to put
that
it
one on.
There's big holes. All right. All right, so we got a nice new shiny fake chrome bling. Won't go all the way in. Yep, that's it. Then we'll put the other one on. Milo, get the heck away. God, this dog likes to eat I don't understand.
I hope you guys don't mind.
I don't understand. I feed this dog. I give him so many treats. Like, you can tell he eats. He's fat as hell. And he eats plastic.
Father like son.
And he that was rude as hell. And you know, and he tries to kill himself eating screws. Like, he's not gonna choke to death on it. Oh yeah, let me see you screw that screw. Woo! Woo! What setting is that drill on? Is it on 1? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Whoop. Nice. Okay, that's it. Good job,
We're gonna
Samantha.
change this out too. We want to do it white, but the one that we saw, you spray paint. It looks like spray paint. But my issue is that everyone's complaining about the smell and that it lingers in here for weeks.
Yeah.
So I don't know what. Oh man, how am I gonna get this out?
Technical difficulties, please hold. All right, now our little fancy grip thing. If Samantha can hack it. Let's see. Hold on, we're gonna need a screwdriver. That bit isn't long enough. All right, we're going back to old fashioned. But sometimes that's what you gotta do, you know? That's a more flattering angle. No, I'm just kidding. Ah! At least you have a flattering angle.
Your flattering angles are big on your face. Oh!
You know, I shouldn't even feed you lunch today. That was rude.
I have my own money. I don't need you.
I'm gonna put you in that damn box.
All right.
Oh yeah, now we're putting our fancy little chrome fixture on there. And then here's the shower head. Is there a gasket on that?
No.
No? No washer? Shoot, we might need to get one. Guess we'll test it.
Go put the water pump on.
Alright guys, so here she is in all her glory, all set up.
The one that we had previously
Was annoying.
didn't sit right.
It always faced that way.
So
no
it's
matter
not-
what you did.
So it's nice that when I want to shampoo and condition, I can use both my hands instead of having to hold the thing in my hand.
Alright, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, we need a washer. We need a washer. It's pouring out. Oh, alright, so I gotta get a washer. I have them. That is really nice. Okay, I don't want to waste a ton of water, but that is really nice. Hold on, let me go see if I can find those washers. Okay, so I have no idea. They supplied us with 3 brand new washers. I have no idea where they went right now. So I just stripped out both from the old shower head. So let's try now. Yes! Yes!
Oh,
yes!
Crap.
Oh crap! Point it the right way! Alright. Man, that is so much better. That's a nice pattern too. I love that. Oh, we're losing some water. Okay. When it's off, it's off!
That's what they told me. They said that it doesn't drip.
Well, we shut the water pump off when we're not using it at all, so eventually that will stop.
Yeah.
So I'm not really too worried about that. Alright, so we're gonna give our washing machine a try for the first time. Got the hose pointed right down there in the drain. We took the drain cover off, you know, of the shower. And unfortunately I have to turn it sideways to actually fit, otherwise it covers the drain hole and I can't get the hose in, so, which is fine. So we're gonna fill this up, put some soap in it, and then we'll turn it on and see how she works. Alright guys, so we got this thing going. As you can see, it's moving around in there. One thing different compared to our other one is this won't start spinning until you close the lid, just like a regular washing machine. Our other one, you can use it while it was open.
I liked it open while I was swishing because I knew how much soap to add.
Yeah. So it's swishing away. We have it on 15 minutes, and then you fill it up again and rinse it. Alright guys, time to change these light bulbs that I think are crazy. So Sam was telling you how hot these things get. They get so hot to the point where they melt and crack the plastic lenses. So I have a couple of them that I have to replace. But for right now, I'm just going to change the bulbs. So just so you guys can get a look at how they look before and after. So that's before. They kind of have like a yellowish tinge to them. I don't really like them. You know, they look like just regular standard household halogen bulbs. Now I'm going to pull those out, swap them, and then we'll see what they look like. Alright guys, so I swapped them out. They look so much nicer and more like updated. Now, obviously it still has the crack. I don't know if you can see, there it is. So I'm going to order a couple more lenses. Probably like 6 or 7 of them because a lot of these got burnt and broke. So, but it looks really nice. I don't know if I'm going to go with the cloud kind of look or if I'm going to go with clear lenses. That'll make it even brighter. I want to see at night how bright it is in here because if it's, you know, I don't want to make it too bright. So, but that's definitely a huge upgrade. Plus, these pull a lot more power. So if we're not plugged in and I need to run a light for a little while, I don't have to worry about killing the battery, you know, so much. So great upgrade. I'm going to change them all out and then we'll be good to go. This was cheap. These were like 10 bucks for like, I think 20 of them or something like that on Amazon. I'll put a link down below if you guys are interested. And the other nice thing is they don't burn. They get slightly warm, but they don't get like ripping hot to the point where they're melting the lenses like the halogen bulbs did. So like these, I will drop a link down below in case you guys are interested. Well, as you guys can see, the sun is setting on another day. We have a beautiful sunset over here. The water is super calm. Look at all this beach erosion just from the last storm. This was never like this before that. But that storm like ripped all the sand away. It's really quiet. Aside from the slight hum of my generator. So we're gonna just knock out for the night. We're gonna go inside. Not knock out, but go inside. The no-see-ums and mosquitoes are really bad over here. And we're hanging outside for a while with the dogs, but it just gets too much after a while. So we're gonna head inside and just hang out. And then tonight, we'll probably wake up around 12:30ish. And the rocket launch is supposed to go off at, well, the window is from 1:07 to 3:07. So we'll see what happens. But of course, I'll bring you guys along and we'll see how it goes. All right, good morning, guys. Well, I don't know what time.
It is morning.
It's like 1:40 something in the morning. So I guess they ended up delaying the rocket a little bit, but it's gonna go off in like a minute. Here. You hear it? Finally, we hear some sound. Well, guys, the Artemis rocket has finally went up. A whole bunch of people were wooing and clapping and honking horns, and it's been a rocket that we've been waiting months to go up. And due to breakdowns and fuel issues and stuff, it's been delayed, so it's nice to actually see it go up. I don't know if you guys could hear it in that little video, but the whole, like, everything was like not shaking, but like you could feel
vibrating.
Yeah, the vibrating and the bass from the rocket's engines. I mean, it's really impressive to see. So. And
a lot more people came last night that we got blocked in.
Yeah, quite a few people came. Not nearly as much as like the first time everybody came, because it was really packed. But it was cool. A lot of people did come. All right, I'm going back to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. Oh my God, this lens is not doing too good. I have another lens on order. I don't know if you guys have been noticing all the like there's a crack in the lens, actually a couple cracks, and the light when it hits it, it makes these annoying marks. But I have another one. It's coming tomorrow. It's actually supposed to come yesterday. I don't know.
There's a huge glitch with Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon screwed me. So last night was pretty interesting. Kind of woke up kind of late, not gonna lie. Just made it to the launch.
I didn't think that they'd be that quick.
Yeah.
Saying when the time would go down.
Right. But it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see. It wasn't as loud as I thought it was going to be.
Get that in your mouth.
Milo, what are you doing? Ah! So I thought, whoa, this dog's trying to kill me. I thought it was going to be a lot louder. It was much brighter than like the SpaceX rockets, but it wasn't as loud as I was anticipating, I guess. But it was cool. It didn't fill up quite as much, but there was a decent amount of people.
They were mostly on the bridge. A lot of people didn't come as far down.
Yeah, I think the bridge was probably the best view, like the clearest view with no trees or anything in the way. It's kind of a mess over here now with the storm that came.
In the area maybe, but if we're not, I'm not going to drive all the way over here.
Yeah, but as you guys can see, I mean, this place really got battered by the storm. It's all flooded over here pretty bad, and this water never came up this high. Now it's all like kind of beach erosion, so it's pretty rough. And over here, it's like no beach anymore. It's kind of just a drop off. So, what do you think about that, Cody? What do you think? We got them a new nice little spike thing in the ground, so we can kind of put them anywhere. We used to tie them to like the side of the RV or the bus or whatever, but I didn't want to rip anything off, if they pull on it. So that's a good little investment. I think it was only like $3 or $4 from Walmart.
Yeah, Harbor Freight.
Oh, Harbor Freight? Oh, yeah.
And I give them only one lead, so they each get end of a lead.
Yeah. I mean, I still got a decent amount of room. I kind of like keeping them close, that way in case they get into anything.
And if I get two, it tangles up really quick, so at least with this, I just have to deal with one getting all tangled. Yeah. You stuck, Milo? You look like you were stuck on your side. Anyway, guys, we're going to probably start packing it up here pretty soon, so I'm going to put an ending on this vlog. Hope you guys are all doing great, and Sam and I, and Cody and Milo, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.